We interviewed Mr. Burns and he told us a little bit about his teaching career and how he likes to keep the kids busy by having them do more than one thing during the class time.
I have been teaching sixth grade history just for the past 3 years, but I taught a lot of other subjects before that. Favorite topic to teach is, well, it's coming up with our Minnesota history. It's the US Dakota conflict and then Minnesota's role in the Civil War. So that's kind of like Christmas and January. I usually get up anywhere between 4 and 5, and I'm kind of tweaking my lesson for the day. And once we hit class, I think we have 52-minute classes here, and the way the middle school brain works, if I can do 3 to 4 different things in class, that helps them learn better. So typically I'll talk a little bit, they'll read a little bit, and then we'll have an activity. If they use their time well, they don't have any homework. And if they chat and visit too much, then they walk away with some homework.
Mr. McLaughlin is a sixth grade history teacher and he told us about how he became a teacher at the Worthington Middle School.
I've always enjoyed history. That goes back to when I was in middle school. I had a couple of inspirational teachers, and I just really enjoyed the subject, kind of figuring out, hey, what happened and why. Um, so that got me into history. And then I got into education about 7 years ago as a para, and like I said, about 3 years ago as a teacher. So that's ironic. I actually wanted to teach high school. But when I was applying for jobs, Worthington offered a position, but that was a middle school position. And so I never actually thought I was going to teach in middle school. But I tried it and I've been here and I've loved it ever since. So it was kind of a welcome surprise.
We also asked Mr. McLaughlin if he thinks it's difficult to teach sixth grade students since they are young and just coming into the middle school.
I think so, yes. Just because they're young, they're just entering middle school, so there's a lot of things that they've got to start to try and pick up on responsibilities with you're in one classroom and then you got to go to another classroom. That's something to get used to, being more independent, and so it's just teaching them all of that. So that can be a struggle for the first year. So it can be a bit of a challenge, and then the responsibilities with becoming a teacher too, with teaching the kids how to be successful in school, how to teach them with academics, how to be successful. So it can be a challenge.
We interviewed some of Mr. Burns' students and they told us how Mr. Burns is a good teacher and what he does to help them see what they can apply to their current life.
Yeah, I'd say he's definitely like one of the best teachers I know, because he gives us a chance to like speak in class while some of the others you're just reading basically and just doing like assignments.
Um, I would say Mr. Burns is a very good teacher because he doesn't just teach us about Minnesota history. He teaches us about what we can use from history to our present life.
You can learn a lot in history. You just have to pay attention and see what you can connect to your current life. This has been Kimberly reporting for Trojan News.